Playing Apex on console is a whole different experience. Your frames drop in a 1v1, and you swear your controller is fighting against you. Every console player knows exactly what I'm talking about. We're breaking down the struggles and little wins that only console Apex players truly understand. And trust me, if you've ever thrown your controller after a fight, you want to stick around. Now, don't get me wrong, Apex is fun no matter where you play. But on console, you get a whole different set of challenges. From aim assist drama to 60 FPS struggles, console lobbies just hit differently. Let's jump into the things only console Apex players really understand. You can't talk about console without mentioning aim assist. Some days, it feels like your best friend locking you onto enemies like glue. Other days, it decides to pull you toward the wrong target and suddenly you're beaming the knocked guy instead of his teammate. Console players know this pain. It's both a blessing and a curse. You've survived third parties and outplayed squads, but then your controller starts drifting on its own. That tiny left stick drift that ruins your aim or makes you peek a corner you didn't mean to. Every console Apex player has had that moment where the true enemy isn't the other squad, it's your joystick. PC players brag about 144 or 240 Hz, but on console, we're just happy to get a steady 60 or 120 FPS. If you're still on last gen, good luck. Dropping frames during a final circle is something only console players are familiar with, and it can make you want to uninstall the game. Let's be honest, looting with a controller is an art. Scrolling through a death box with a joystick while hearing footsteps around you is pure anxiety. And don't even get me started on trying to armor swap under pressure. PC players will never know the struggle. Console audio is its own beast. 1 second you hear footsteps loud and clear, and the next a full squad slides into your building like ninjas. Every console player has questioned their headset at some point, only to realize it's not you, it's Apex. When crossplay is on, you can instantly tell when you're up against a cracked PC squad. They move differently, hit scan you from across the map, and suddenly your controller feels like it's 2 steps behind. But when you turn crossplay off, queue times become longer. Controller players know the pain of swapping attachments mid-fight. Dragging that sight or barrel with a joystick feels like defusing a bomb under pressure. And by the time you're done, your teammate is already dead. But here's the thing. When you clutch up on console, it just feels different. Landing a full spray with an R99, hitting a Peacekeeper shot, or winning a 1v3 with only aim assist and muscle memory is one of the best feelings in gaming. Console players know that kind of satisfaction can't be beaten. So yeah, playing Apex on console is a wild ride. With controller drift, frame drops, and all the quirks of aim assist, it's not always easy. But that's what makes console Apex special. In the end, those little struggles are part of the story, and they make every win feel even better. Now I want to hear from you. What's your biggest console Apex struggle? Is it looting with a controller, dealing with drift, or something I didn't mention? Drop it in the comments because I know every console player has at least one funny story to share. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more console-focused Apex content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.